Hi, my name is Susan Raybon, and I've been a member of River Pointe for 2.5 years. I grew up in a single-parent home. My mother was an alcoholic. I didn't know my dad. I never met my dad. I didn't have any brothers or sisters or uncles, aunts, grandparents. It was just me and my mother. Living with an alcoholic, I couldn't really have friends over. I didn't want anybody to know. I was ashamed, confused. I walked on eggshells all the time because I didn't want to do anything to set her off or make her mad. So I grew up isolated and alone. I didn't know God. There was no one in my household that knew God. I mean, I felt like I had everything. I looked like I had everything. I was married, I had a home, I had a child, I was the Girl Scout leader. I mean, I had everything, but yet something was missing. I mean, when you lie and it's a little lie and so you think it's okay and everybody lies, or you cheat, or you steal something and it's small, or you don't go back and pay for something that slipped through the cart at the grocery store, and you don't think it's wrong by your standards. If I had died, I guess I would have gone to hell. One day, I realized that I had been doing it all wrong and that my life was a mess. I used to think that I found God, but the more I read the Bible, the more I get to know Jesus, the more I get to know about God, I understand that He's been here my entire life, 59 years. But I rejected Him because I thought I could do it my way. A month after I called out to God, my daughter invited me to go to River Pointe. So we went to River Pointe and it felt safe. And the next weekend we went again because it was Mother's Day. They were going to do free pictures. And we thought, let's go get a free picture, let's go eat breakfast after. This is going to be a neat day. Let's go to River Pointe. The next weekend, I wanted to go back to church. I went by myself, and I continued to go every weekend by myself. And then about a year later, I was baptized, which was a hard thing for me because it was very difficult for me to stand up in front of people and say, I believe in Jesus Christ. We're not churchgoers. We're not Christians. That's just not in our relationships. But now, a year after that, I wish I could tell everyone about Jesus Christ because He changed my life. When I first started River Pointe, the first thing that I did was I was so hungry to know everything I could know about this God that was changing my heart and changing me and changing my life. I went to, 3, 4, 5 Bible studies, everyone that came around. I finally got the courage to join a home team. So I joined a home team, and I've been in a home team for about a year. Another way to get connected that I've been doing lately is women's ministry. I love my church because it reminds me that I am a daughter of the Creator of this universe. I love my church because the pastors are so dedicated to getting God's message to us. I love my church because even though I want to be there all the time, they encourage me to get out and to disciple other people. My name is Susan Raybon, and I love my church. And I love Jesus Christ. Let me just get that in there.